On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves that'll blow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game. Participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Yes, I'm over here. Good morning, Otter gang. What is going on, everybody? Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Look at the amazing crowd here. Hopefully you are all doing well. What a mission. We got lots to talk about. Bitcoin. We'll see. Now, if you're unaware, I'm going to be over here for the rest of the day because I drove across the country, okay? I drove across the country and both of my monitors got smashed. Both of them. I need you guys to put a 1 in the chat if the stream is going good. We got new internet here, so we got the new internet. We want to make sure that it's smooth. You guys can hear me. I know I'm looking sideways, but guess what? It's all going to get better from here. It's only up from here. I'm in my new place with my wife and my son. I drove 37 hours across the beautiful country of Canada. I am trying to live out my dreams so that I can hopefully one day inspire you to live out yours. Good to see you all in the chat. Thank you for being here. We're ready to go. Let's get into it, man. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Rashad, Billy Baines, Frost Dog, Billionaire, Fooza. What's going on? Good morning, Kemp. I saw Crypto Billy in the chat. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you for the kind words yesterday. Shamitris, what's going on? Donato Cabrera, Shri and Pandy, John Foster, Crypto, Albert, Rad, Jag, Guk. My man. Guys, Albert has the cheat code on how to win when we have a giveaway. Albert, you're just next level, man. Jake Dorton, what's going on? Duality, good to see you. Our Pink Man, it's been a while. How you doing, man? AUBLFG, Otter Gang. Look at all you amazing people. Loot Bitwalker, what's going on? Otter bang. Quick Smoker, what's going on, man? Evening and good morning. Quick Smoker, I am now 2 hours earlier. It is 6 a.m. where I am. I'm on mountain time, baby. I'm on mountain time. Who would have thought, man? I'm on mountain time now, Billy. Billy, are you on the early times too? What time zone are you in? I'm in some I'm in some mountain times now, man. Good to see you. HFG Bull Runner Lasers. Jesse, good luck. What's going on, guys? Good to see you. Joe, good morning to you. Jason, Dan. That's another Dan. We love Dans here. We have like 6 Dans, I think. 6 Dans. We love every single one of our Dans. They are the man or the woman, whatever one you are. Welcome, Danielle. Milan, what's going on? Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Gang, gang, gang. Curtis Hill, Philly Skills. What's going on? Wagwan Mayut. Ando Pancho. My God, you guys are coming out in full throttle this morning. I guess I missed you guys. I don't know about if you missed me, but that's okay. I missed you guys. I always miss the charts. I did update as much as I could on my 37-hour drive, but you know. We're here. Curtis in here. JB, what's going on? Jose Montilla, what's going on? Ando Pancho, Mike Knowles, Curtis Hill, Luke Bitwalker. Man, you guys are great. Alexandra G, no copy and paste, please. Bitcoin looking to push here coming into the morning. I heard someone say, is it true that Donald Trump is going to be speaking in like 10 minutes or something like that? Coming back for the order block retest here, looking for continuation onwards and outwards. So good to be back. Let's make some absolute guala today, okay? Is that the word we're going to use? Guala dollar bills, y'all? Okay? What's going on, Jesse? Okay, so the stream is good. Okay, I made sure that they had the fastest internet known to man. I made sure of it. Good morning, Billy. Good to see you, man. Remonetize AlexOCrypto. Did you guys see the Dave Digital post, man? Did you guys see the remonetization of the AlexOCrypto channel and douche canoes? Don't be a douche canoe, YouTube, and monetize the channel again. We're only like emojis, man. Like, we just want to spam emojis. That's it. That's it. We've been spamming emojis since the dawn of time. Since the Otter Gang was formed, we've been spamming emojis, and we're here to absolutely spam together. Lurker. Lurker. I miss calling people a lurker. So all the people in the background that don't say good morning, you're a lurker, okay? You're a bloody lurker. You should be saying good morning. I'm in a fresh short from this morning at 11.5. Nice, man. Nice. You're looking to rotate back down. I can see that. Lots of liquidity in the lows here. A little rejection here. We're coming into a key level of rejection. Okay. This would be our... it's like a 786 platinum pocket in here, but this is the liquidity you'd be interested in taking right here. We'll see. Right below is VWAP, so we should be aware of that. A little bit of patience here. We do have some nice pivots below as well. Okay, so we could be looking for the rotation back down to the lows in here. Go swing low to swing high. We can see 786 golden pocket. Definitely aligns with that, so we'll be interested in that level as well if we do break down here. A little bit of patience this morning. Getting back onto the charts. Today I'll be trading with half a position size. I always suggest this to people who have taken breaks or who have, done. I guess for me, it's I've done some extensive driving, right? So for me, it's like the risk needs to be there. I need to get some reps back in. You can't just go to the gym and start doing, max deadlifts. Okay, it's just not a smart idea. And if we're trying to be an example here and teach people how to do this appropriately, then we have to practice what we preach. What's going on, Albino Rhino? Good to see you. The problem is with less margin on my trades, I tend to care a little bit less. Like, I'm like, oh, whatever. It's only $100, right? So I got to watch that as well. There's always a psychology aspect to trading that you have to be like, oh, it's an easy trade, or it's only this much money, right? And that can get you into trouble as well. So we're just trying to manage ourselves as best as possible. Bitcoin here looking pretty ugly, but there is some good signs like on Solana. Solana has made a new high, okay? You can see ETH here not making a new high, but bouncing off that $3,600 level. So there are some good signs. The NASDAQ absolutely tearing faces yesterday. Okay, nice ripper to the upside. and the S&P actually creating like double gaps here. So we have a gap up and a gap down. So interesting to say the least. We'll see how it goes. What a Monday, though, for the S&P, pushing right back. The NASDAQ as well, pushing right back. So these are all good signs, in my opinion. So we'll see how they trade today in confluence with possibly Bitcoin, okay? Look at all these beautiful people in the chat. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Smacking up that like button, subscribe, and if you're new, we got the dual monitors right now, so we'll see how it goes. I mean, it doesn't look too bad. I think it looks okay. I got to do something with the camera, maybe move the camera over here. I got to have a play today. I literally got in yesterday here at, what time did I arrive? I got to my new home. I got to my new home at around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I had a whole trailer to unload. I had to build a desk. I literally built this desk. I went to IKEA. I bought a big desk. I built the desk. Good thing I'm a carpenter, right? I built the desk. I unloaded all of my computer gear. I realized both of my trading monitors were broken. So I got the laptop here, and then I got my TV over here. So I do have a second screen, which is okay. But I'm telling you, the TV looks like it looks like 1990s quality, right? It's kind of ugly. But I got the laptop here. Everything's working. Ring light, all set up. And then, like, unloading the trailer. We're here, man. We're here. Get a curved monitor. I'm actually not going to get a I don't know if I would like a curved monitor. I'm just going to get some regular, I think it's like a regular Acers, 24-inch monitors. Like, I don't need don't post pictures of your house, etc. You're a crypto dude. They will hunt you. Yeah, exactly. They can come and hunt me. I have a polar bear guarding my guarding all my crypto, so that's fine. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Sniper's Nightmare in the chat. What's going on, bro? Luke Bitwalker's a Jedi Master. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Do you use the Orbi 1 Kenobi? Like, that's our favorite thing here. Crypto Reaper, good morning. Good to see you. Lurkers, man. Lurkers in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Hopefully we can find some trades today. BC Port Corp, good morning. Good to see you. Blair Stevenson, Jesse Galuk, Bratolchka. What's going on, Otter Gang? I will be updating the Discord later on today as well. I know I wasn't able to do a live stream yesterday. Obviously, I was moving, picking up my wife from the airport, yada, yada, yada. Good morning, Otter Gang. I'll be driving, but I wanted to say what up, fam bam. Let's go. Trade Flies in the chat, man. What's going on, bro? Look like we want to push here. Flagging out. This might go. This might be a nice push up here. Got a rotation up into the highs. That would be nice here around 15.7. Rotation into the highs, 15.7. Possible pumpage here. I know someone else is short, but you know, I'm short too, physically, and you can't always. I like the 1 hour here. The 1 hour is kind of resetting here, momentum to the upside. Look at the money flow though since the low here. So you can see money flow coming right back up in here and then steadily on its way upwards here. Let me know in the chat, how have you guys found the market in the past like day to into the weekend? Looks pretty choppy to me. You know, sentiment is very important when we're trading, right? We can see we had the 3 drives of bull divs in here. We had the reclaim here. So we have flipped somewhat bullishly. For me, I would like to see that. But, I mean, what I would like to see and what happens necessarily aren't always in line. We do have ISM services this morning, everybody. So, you know, always checking ahead, making sure that we're prepared. A prepared trader is a profitable trader. So we do have ISM services coming in at 10 a.m. this morning. So be prepared for that. That should be interesting. We'll see how that goes. Nice little push here for Biddy. This to me has moved up too fast. right here. So I would like to see lower. Like I'd like to see at least a slap, a little VWAP slapperelli here coming in. So maybe a little fake out and then boop, and then we go, something like that. But we'll see. Just a little patience here in the morning. You guys said Donald Trump is speaking. Is that true or what? What's going on with the Donald Trump speaking thing? Good morning, Nightmares. Felipe Coin. What's going on? Django. Good morning. Thanks, wife. My wife just came and brought me my phone. What a sweetheart. Warren Buffett buys the cheap breakfast for $2.99 instead of the $3.50 when he drove to work. Okay. He tried to. I mean, back then that's like saving $200 with inflation. Now, that guy's old. Got out of my so long at 168. How can I get back in? Yeah, Solana came down to a key red level that we had way down in here. Look at that. To the tits. So you're going to see resistance at 173. You're looking for a retracement back into 166, 167 area and continuation out that way. It's funny, we do have a sale going on our Discord, but I haven't been here to tell anybody about it. We got 200 people in here, and we do have a sale going on in our Discord to the end of the week. So until Friday, I'm going to plan on trying to do a little bit more sales, like maybe once every other month or something like that. I think I've been holding out on people. There is a sale in our Discord, and I do think I think HRJ gave everybody a nice Solana trade the other day. Let me see here. HRJ, so long. There we go. And there you go. Not bad, eh? Not bad. Entry price 157. Spoiled. Okay, amazing Discord, amazing people. Come over and hang out. We'd love to have you. We do have a sale on right now. So lock in, I think it's $40.69. 16. I couldn't help myself. Sometimes I'm just rude. I try to be better, okay? I've been doing good with the swearing, though. I'll give myself that. Coming down, revisiting the lows of the range again. Possible continuation up here. I kind of like it, but I'm not going to take it. I like lower. Do have some order blocks down below in here as well, coming in the sweep of the lows. So I like lower in here. You can see money's coming out right now. 12-minute money's coming out. VWAP's coming down. Yeah. Rolling over here for Biddy. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, smacking up those like buttons, subscribing if you are new. We are, I think we're like 100 subscribers away from 15K. If we hit 15K, we have to do a giveaway. So if you are new here, yeah, 97 subscribers away from 15,000. Pretty wild. Get a curve monitor. Pew, pew. Randy Hipper in the chat. What's going on, Randy? How you doing? We're almost at 15,000, Randy. Jesse Galux in the chat. Billy, what's going on? Paul Caruso. Do you have a golf course at the North Pole? Red Ball all year? Coming down into VWAP right now. I like this. Big slap. Volume coming in. I might take a stab here. I'm going to take a stab here, I think. I like the slap down. That got bought up really quickly here. See if this can continue to push. Nice little sweep of the liquidity in here. We'll see if we can get moving here. Nice rollover for Biddy. See if we're going to push here early in the morning. Thank you for being here, everybody, hanging out. We'll see if we do want to continue to push up here. Stop loss just below VWAP. Looking for a rotation back up to the highs in here. 15.7. I'm just trying to wet my whistle, everybody. Don't be rude. Don't be rude, okay? What's going on, Lunar Beaches? Good to see you, brother. How you doing? God bless. Much love. Gains for Life. Good to see you. Andrew Cameron, thank you for being here. Always saying good morning, Andrew Cameron. David Brumbelow in the chat. What's going on, bro? Thank you for being here as well. Looks like Bitcoin's struggling a little bit right now. We'll see. That did get bought up pretty quickly. I thought we could get a little push, but maybe we don't. Maybe we continue to roll over here. We are looking a little bit lower. We'll see if VWAP holds, but right now looking a little bit weak after that pushback. I do like market cipher on the 12 and the 24. Looking to continue to push here. However, Bitcoin's rolling over right now. Damn, Daniel, maybe a little bit too early of a rush trade. Half a position size, so only risking $150 right now. I'm not going to justify it with the position size, but I just did. Call myself out here. Maybe a little bit more patience into a VWAP slap here. Possible area to add. Not going to take it, though. Coming down here. Pretty aggressive. Let me know in the chat. Are you long? Are you short? What are you doing right now? Short's playing right now. Short's playing good. 1 hour bearish, boys. Short. Everybody's short. Waiting. Was short 1 hour too early, obviously. Yeah. Okay, stopped out there, guys. Stopped out there. That's fine. That's nobody told me about Donald Trump speaking. I guess that's Donald for you, right? Donald must have dumped us here. I think that's a Donald Trump move. If we can reclaim VWAP, we can get long. Is he saying stuff on the internet already? It's a bit early for that, Donald. Like to see reclaim a VWAP and push. It's got to close above VWAP here. Looking good. Taking a stab. Right back on the bike. I'm in again. See if we can push up halfway up this candle to the upside here. I'd like to push up this 12-minute candle at least halfway. See if we can hold. A little bit of a rollover this morning. Thank you, everybody, for being here, hanging out with me. Much love to everybody. God bless. How's everybody's trading yesterday? Did you guys catch the short or the long? I guess we did have a push yesterday. A nice push yesterday coming into well, we rolled over and then we pushed. Biddy's struggling here. So yesterday, yeah, we had the push up, the double top, and then the rotation down. What's Donald saying, man? This guy dumping the market or what? I'm checking out anything on Twitter. Trump says Biden's numbers were rigged. I don't see anything on Twitter. Nice push here for Biddy. Come on, baby. Don't be a namby-pamby. Come on, Biddy. Push, man. Push. A little bit more. Nice candle close, everybody. It's got to hold VWAP here. Still struggling a little bit. Come on, Biddy. Oh, really? Don't be a dick for a tick. Come on. Come on, Betty. TP hit. Stop loss to entry. We're back, baby. Now, we did take a $150 loss to start the day, so we'll see how this goes. But getting back on the horse, you know, a couple of reps is good. For me, a couple of reps is good. I don't know about you guys, but I like getting back on, taking, you know, a couple of B setups. That's okay. I think just clicking the buttons is good practice with good risk management, always good risk management. But as long as we're clicking the buttons and trying to take setups that we've taken before, maybe they're not A+ setups, but you know, we're getting our feet wet, right? Getting back on the horse. We just traveled for 5 days, and I think, you know, if you can get back on the horse responsibly, then you can do it, right? Trump just announced he's changing the name of Canada to Upper America. Sweet, man. Lower my taxes, baby. Lower my taxes. That is perfectly fine with me. I'm all right. I don't mind being an upper citizen. Okay? I don't mind being an A+ citizen. We'll see if this wants to push here. It is Steve Ruggling a little bit here. I'm going to take another half off to kind of mitigate that loss this morning. See if it wants to run, okay? Pump it, Biddy. Pump it, Biddy. Randy Hipper said to pump, so I would listen to her. She knows what she's talking about. I got no cream for my coffee. Maybe that's it. I'm all healthy now. All healthy. 239 people in here and only 92 likes. That's all right, Jesse. They'll come around, man. Sometimes the sometimes that button's a little hard to tickle. All right? Okay, gonna get stopped out here, I think. Yeah, stopped out. Okay, GG's. A little break-even trade this morning. Looks like we are rolling over a bit here for Bitcoin, okay? Taking a couple stabs this morning. Nothing too spectacular. Just getting my feet wet. Happy to be here. Happy to be with the gang. Thank you guys for being here. Subscribe. We need 97 more subscribers to hit 15,000. Incredible. Incredible. Thank you guys for being here. Smacking up like buttons, subscribing. It's good fun. We're here live trading every morning, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Looks like Biddy's continued to roll over here, not listening to Randy Hipper. That's very poor advice here. This is never financial advice. We are simply an otter living in an igloo, kicking ass, taking names, taking trades every single day. So thank you, everybody, for being here. Crypto Billy, Jesse, Exos, good morning, everybody. R-Fig, good morning, good to see you. They let me out of the zoo? Absolutely. See how it behaves here. It looks like we are struggling around VWAP here to see if it will push. It's a telephone interview. Okay, that's weird. Bitcoin getting bought up a little bit right now. NASDAQ rolling over. Liquidity in the lows in here for NASDAQ. That's a nice target for this morning. For the rollover, shout out to those who are in the shorts. Congratulations. Incredible. What a wild time. I see Alexo smiling ear to ear, so it means a big candle's coming. I hope so, Billy, for all of our sakes. It's failing to hold VWAP right now. We do have a trigger wave printing on the 12 minute, 24 minute though, rolling over. Still got a little bit of space to the downside for the 24. Hourly looks, yeah, a little bit weak. Even though the money flow is really nice on the hourly. If we can hold this VWAP here, we got 2 minutes to see if this closes positively. The camera's over here. I keep forgetting. I'm used to the camera being right in front of me over here, but it looks like I'm looking sideways here. I like this sideways look. You over there. I feel like you're not watching me too hard. You're just kind of watching me. Plus, you're here for the charts, man. You're here for the trading. You're here for the setups. You're here for the ideas. That's it, right? Biddy rolling over right now this morning. Thank you, everybody, for being here. If you are new here, welcome. Make sure you say good morning. That's it. That's all we require is a nice good morning, okay? Looks like we're coming down to the golden pocket 786 level in here. Or the liquidity in the lows. So we got option 1, option 2. Buckle my shoe. If we do hold VWAP, we could push back, but this is looking pretty Bart Simpson-esque. So we'd probably come for the liquidity in the lows here at 114,200. Failing to hold VWAP suggests we continue to roll over this morning. Yeah, no trade here. Just waiting. How's everybody's grid bots doing? We do have a sponsorship, PIONEX, right now. Beautiful grid bots here. Now, some of our grid bots are down, but we're still up $1,072. Why is that not concerning? Because as we dip, we generally, when you're using grid bots, you want to dip. You want it to pull back because as you dip, you have that margin that's buying, right? You have that excess margin of the trade that you put on. And as it's dipping, it's buying, buying, buying. And if you are bullish or you are in a range, this is how you make money. If it's just going up only, you're not going to be making money because there's nowhere for you to get in, right? There's no entry. So this is always welcome. We look at the Solana bot that we did do on the video here. As this thing continues to dip, right? It continues to dip. You get buys, 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 which is actually pretty sweet, in my opinion. Okay? It's the only way you're going to really benefit from this, right? If you're not buying on the way down or buying on the way down, then selling on the way up, you're not going to do so hot, right? And it is dependent on where you opened up the bot, but we have been having some success with these bots as well, with the grid bots. I do have a video on these if you do want to check that out. And you can copy these bots as well if you do want to. Okay. Pretty useful. Passive income. It's like trading in your sleep, right? Which is pretty cool. So if you do want to check that out, we do have a link. And they do sponsor the channel, which is pretty cool. Go and check out PIONEX. Bitcoin rolling over here, coming down to our key level here. See if we bounce. See a bounce out of here. Sweeping that liquidity right now. 618. Great short, by the way. Whoever got short at that 500 level, great job. Love seeing you guys win, man. That's one thing. If you are short, let me know if you're short. Love seeing you all win. Maybe a little bit of a long bias this morning. Got to check myself before I wreck myself. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. I've been ordering so much on Amazon, my cart is on fire. Let's go, Randy. Looks like we're coming for the lows, everybody. Big dump here on Bitcoin. Trying to hold this level right now. You just moved, so you need a... Yeah. Well, I just moved as well, Randy. So, yeah, I had to buy 2 monitors. Mega dump coming for the lows. I had to buy 2 monitors, a new computer chair. Insane. I mean, this is just get short, right? Just get short. He's dumping it, baby. Donald's dumping it. I'm short. Dump it, Donald. Jeez. Is that the SFP we wanted to see? Green box? That could be that SFP, man. Hmm. Big SFP this morning. Donald rugging everybody. Coming back up in here. Big SFP this morning. Holy smokes. This thing could pump now. I need a new computer chair, Randy. I don't have wheels on this one. Are we all long now? Bounce our green box. Mitigation here. Long, long, long. Still waiting for jet ski. Sitting on hands right now, everybody. Sitting on hands. This thing's violent. Violent price action this morning. Donald is rugging everything. We had a setup down here at a 113,500. That would have been a nice entry. But that's how it goes. Beautiful sweep of the lows. Pushing back up now for Biddy. $12-minute trigger wave printing. Sitting on hands, man. This is a hand-sitting event for me right now. A hand-sitting event. I don't know if I've ever said that before. Pretty aggressive dump this morning. Considering a long here. Just considering, no trade yet. I do like the SFP here. Big SFP, continuation trade, bull div, right? We'll see. This is kind of a bread and butter trade for me. Like to see V-shaped recovery now. I'm long. Come on, Bitcoin push, baby. Come on, Biddy. You got to go. Don't be a namby-pamby. Push it. The Rug Show. Am I not seeing it today or what? Going to be a break-even trading day for me, probably. The way this is going. Push Bitcoin. Come on, baby. SFP, bull div, continuation trade. It's not going to give it to me, is it? I'm baking bread, just listening to Just Covered in Flour. Is that really flour, Curtis Hill? You've got drive lag, you need to rest? Oh, I hope not, man. I feel all right, man. I slept well. Everybody wants some baked bread now, Curtis Hill. You better be breaking bread with all of us. V-shaped recovery, Bitcoin. Come on now. It's teasing us again. Again, it's teasing us, man. Huge rejection. This some bullshit. I will take another steak like we had in Vegas. Forget the bread. Let's go, Billy. I'm down for some more steak too, man. That was some good steak. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Smacking up those like buttons. Subscribe if you're new. We need 97 more subscribers. If we could get closer to that, that would be great. I really appreciate it. We're here live trading every morning. There is some award thing going on. I don't know what you guys are signing me up for, but there is some award thing going on. Best micro penis in all of crypto. It says Web3 Influencer Awards. I've been nominated. I think Tom Crown told them to put me on the list. God bless Tom Crown. But you can vote for me if you want to for an influencer award for the best micro penis in all of crypto. That'd be kind of cool, guys. I think there's a link for it. Micro channel, sorry. I meant to say micro channel. Let's go, Biddy. Push, baby. I voted for AlexO full disclosure, says Crypto Billy. My man, God bless you. It looks like a button on a fur coat, Golden Child. Looks like a button on a fur coat. You guys are savage, man. I love it. I missed you. I missed you all. Come on, Bitcoin. Push, baby. Let's go. Gains for life. Thank you. What's going on, James Simpson? Good to see you, man. This thing's really stalling out here. Let's go. Got to go to VWAP. Got to go to VWAP. Push it, Biddy. Come on, Biddy. Push it to VWAP. Steve Ruglin. We might have another sweep of the lows in here. We might. 74 more likes and we're at 200, says Jesse. Let's go. Let's go. Let's smash up those rookie numbers. Otter gang. Let's go, baby. Push it, Bitcoin. Such a namby-pamby. We do have news at 10 a.m. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Coming up to the hour, 8:53. Or in my world, it's 6:53. Thank you for being here. Because I'm on that mountain timeline. Biddy's just failing to push here, man. I might take a little something off here. Famous last words, right? Take a little some. Guarantee some profits. This is abysmal. Is that a good word? Thank you, everybody, for being here. NASDAQ looking a little weak right now. Biddy might have to come down and do one more, one more, and then go. I might have to. Trapping traders either way. That's what it's doing right now. It's got longs and shorts. Trapped. Which way will it go? It's always the question, right? Great SFP into the lows. Coming for the liquidity. I was looking for this box all morning. If it does not hold here, then we're definitely going down to our lows of the range. So It's got to push. I don't know. I think they're making it too easy for the short traders. Right now, we have swept the lows, changed market structure in here. Does that mean we're coming down? Not 100%, but something to be aware of. How was your trading yesterday? Up, down, break even, wrecked. Our pink in the chat, gains for life in the chat. Thank you everybody for being here. Push it, Biddy. Come on, man. Don't be a nambe pambe. We got 286 people in here. 135 likes, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Jeez. Incredible. You guys are cool, man. If you don't mind. I showed up at 200, so if you guys wouldn't mind smacking up that like button, I would really appreciate that. Come on, Bitcoin. Don't be a namby. Push here, man. Push here. Come on. Let's go. Get it going. You gotta go. I'm going to take half off there just to guarantee some profits there. Up $50 now. Let's go, Bitcoin. Push, baby. GG's, everybody. Hopefully you all doing well. This is never financial advice. We're just a hobbit here living in the mountains with an igloo. If you do want to trade with us, please come over and join our Discord. The best Discord in all of crypto is currently on sale till Friday. If you do want to join, we do have a beautiful August special. Okay? The August special. I'm going to go to stop loss to break even. So that would be a little $80, $50 win-ish. We'll see. This thing's just chopping, man. So I'm not going to kind of get in the way. We're coming up to 9 o'clock. Where we will get an hourly candle print, a half-hour candle print, a 15-minute candle print, all that good stuff. And we'll see how this goes, okay? Slowly but surely. Crypto Rob, he voted. Let's go, baby. Gains for life. Yeah, this is rolling over, everybody. I'm going to get stopped out right here. Stopped out. Okay. Another little win. Stacking the little wins. Still waiting here. Bitcoin breaking down, okay? Bitcoin breaking down. Definitely some trap shorts in here as well. One more drive down. Good patience here. Let's see if we do want to. It's 9 o'clock. Let's check that hourly. The hourly here. Ugly red dot printed. Okay. Printing of the red dot. Not so good. Okay. Money flow coming out. 30-minute trigger wave. So this could play out, we're looking around 11 o'clock, 10:30, 11 o'clock, 30-minute. If we do get this rolling back in here, we can see posturing on the VWAP here. This looks better, but not so good right now. So you got double bottom, camel toe pattern, right? Anchored trigger wave. So if you can trigger here, that would be great for potential long, because we do have the bull div in here, right? 50-minute trigger wave front run. Okay, so that's the head getting ahead of the pack right now. So you could front run this like we just kind of did. And this could play out back up to the top here. Obviously, we had a little rug this morning. I don't know if that was Donald, but it wasn't nice. Whatever it was, so. Maybe it was Donald. He's saying funny things all the time, man. 300 people in here, 153 likes. Thank you for being here, hanging out with me. See if Biddy will push up today coming into market open. Looking for the SPY to potentially come back and reclaim this range up here. Coming into key resistance right now. Really wanting to see it hold this area in here, right around 6,300. This is obviously key support in here, so we'd like to see the SPY hold this area from now on. Going forward, that would be bullish. NASDAQ here chopping about. When we zoom out on NASDAQ, we can see we're retesting that key level of resistance right now. Wouldn't be surprised if we come back down and retest back into this area here. Obviously, key resistance. So retest continuation, we'll see. Can I push the up only button? I wish I had one, man. Mr. Donald Dump, yeah. Let's go, baby. Lasers. Pew, pew. Let's go, baby. Mr. MacDonald. Paul Caruso. Do you have the button? I need the button, man. Jay Quick Smoker voted for AlexOCrypto for the best micro penis in all of Web3. Thank you. Little wins equate to big wins. That's it, man. Small wins, small losses. Big wins, small losses. That's it. I took advantage of the special noob to Discord here. Yeah, so welcome. Like the Discord, you get what you put in, right? But, you know, a lot of good people in here. Everybody saying good morning. Okay, everybody ready to work on their trading. We have a plethora of lessons in here. All organized. I organized these before I drove out here. On every tool that we use, everything that we do watch, I highly suggest you watch the Must videos, the Elon Musk videos. Then you get setups from myself, morning update every morning. Solana Ethereum is now included in that. Alt TA, alt ideas, Kyle's TA, Kyle's setups, Kyle's signals. Brewberry, he goes live. He walks you through your altcoins, market structure, and absolute legend. Smart Money Concepts trader. CVO, currently on vacation, but beautiful pivots, beautiful levels, bat patterns, shark patterns, all that good stuff. HRJ, crushing it as well. Solana trade yesterday. Everybody getting long on that one. Signals, setups, ideas. Very good trader as well. Trade flag giving you guys the long as well. From 112. Giving you guys the setups as well. So, I mean, if you can't... Now, this is never financial advice, okay? But if you can't make $40 a month, you probably shouldn't be trading. It's not for, like... you know? I don't know how to explain it. I just don't want you to lose money, okay? There is a tuition to be paid with trading, but how steep it is and how much effort you want to put in is up to you, right? I ain't your dad. I need more coffee. That's a fact. That's a fact. Let me see if I can find it.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, that of low casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional gain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto.
The sunshine's
fit
coming
the
up.
party like a disco. Fan base like my
Sunshine's
wallet, yo.
coming up over my
Stay
mountain.
True to the digital.
Jeez,
AlexOCrypto.
I don't know about
On the
this
come
lighting.
up,
I gotta
better
get
sit
some
low.
lighting
The product base,
figured
better
out here.
drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto. Fit the party like a
Bitcoin's
disco.
stalling out right now.
Fan
Trapping
base like my
traders.
wallet,
That's what
yo.
we're doing right now.
Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
AlexOCrypto. I had to pull down my blinds. All right. Bitcoin rolling over again. Coming down. Failing to push, right? Really just failing to push here. Thank you, everybody, for being here, hanging out. Thank you for waiting. Coming into market open. We got about 20 minutes till market open. Clearly a rug show this morning. Coming down. Taking the stairs up, elevator down. Clear liquidity in the lows here. So pretty aggressive dump here coming into our buy wall. But we'll have to see what we get here. Not something I would look to generally long anymore right now. This doesn't look like it has strength to the upside. Okay, so clearly rolling over this morning. We'll see if we do get a bounce. We got bullish divergence down in the lows here of the liquidity of this area in here. A little bit of order blocks within that area too. So right now, failing to push back. We could see a V-shaped recovery come market open for a push here. But I would like to see maybe a higher low here, a sweep of the low here. Okay? Not necessarily looking to just press buy right now. I got long in here, took a $50 win in this area, but it was on the assumption that price was going to push out of here. Now price has not done that, so what do? We wait for some sort of pullback and go. Okay, if we get the volume coming in, right? See clearly volume has died down. But if we do get that spike, something like that, happy days, we can possibly get long. Much easier risk management if we do come down into this area here. Stop loss below the low. Look for continuation and rotation to the highs. Okay. It is nice to see that the volatility has picked up a little bit coming into August. It is very slow in July. We can see that on the VIX here. We had the slow AF price action. You guys had a lot of volatility on the weekend. Well, Friday, lots of volatility. You guys got chopped up on Friday, maybe. But yeah, this being above 17 is always nice. I preferred around 20. 20 is like my sweet spot. That's when price seems to be moving quite nicely, and I really like to take advantage of that. Still waiting here, no trade. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be, everybody? Let me know in the chat. Where is your ideal area? Maybe it's maybe it is where you live. It's just in a nicer neighborhood. Maybe it's across the country, like where I moved. Now, the move wasn't easy. Obviously, you guys know, well, most of you know that, I have my grandfather, my grandmother, no. And it's sad for me to leave them behind, but also they want me to live my life, and they're proud of me, and I have a young family right now, and they have people to help them as well. So I will be calling them every day. You know me, I'm kind of a grandma and granddad boy, so I'll be staying in touch with them. But got to live your dreams out, right? And you can't necessarily, I'm not saying that they held me back, but you can't sit and wait around, right? And I think, if you guys know me, I started this channel in England, then lived in Australia, then moved back to Toronto. Now I've moved again. I guess I can't stay still, but me and my wife, we're on the search for our forever area, right? Our forever home, our forever area. And we won't stop until we find it, right? Until we're satisfied with what we because in every area there's always a sacrifice, whether it's being close to family, farther away from family, tax laws, community, people, culture. There's always something that's, the scales are always tilting, right? You're never going to have the perfect... What I've learned from traveling is you're never going to have perfect scales across the board, right? Australia, you feel like you're on Mars. You're too far away from anything, really. And the sun there is absolutely vicious. England, there is no sun. There's 62 days of sunshine in England. I couldn't handle it. It really got to me. And it's cold and damp. That's why they're all miserable. I'm kidding. I love you all. I'm kidding. So who knows? But I'll keep exploring. That's the thing, right? I'll keep exploring. Cayman Islands. Okay. Iceland. Costa Rica. Cape Town. Let's go. Iceland. Reykjavik. That would be cool, man. Some volcanoes and stuff. Zimbabwe or South Africa. That's cool, man. I've never been to Africa. I've traveled a lot, but I haven't. I want to climb Kilimanjaro. I'm obsessed with mountains. Colombia. Jeanette. You want to move to Colombia for what reason? I'm kidding. That would be cool. Big avocados. Lots of white powder. Beautiful people. Japan. That would be really cool. I want to do like a month trip to... We were going to do Japan when we were in Australia, but we never... Because we only took a week's holiday. We went to Bali instead. But Japan would be cool to do. It's definitely like top 3 on my bucket list right now. But I want to do like a month in Japan. Like I don't want to just half-ass Japan, you know? If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it once. I'm going to do it properly, right? Bitcoin just stalling out here, guys. This is a very 50-50 coin toss area. Obviously bought up, can push here. Little sweep of the lows, bullish divergence, trying to push out right now. No trade for me. Fernie, BC. That's nice. It's beautiful in Fernie. I have friends in Fernie. No. Yeah. Sky high, baby. Sky high. Gotta love no. Cyprus, where I am right now. Awesome. How's How's the vacation going, Wayne? Do you have like unlimited sandwiches in Cyprus or what? Mars. Let's go. I mean, it's funny because Mars is like, it's on the list now, I guess. I guess it's somewhere you can consider eventually. Would you guys ever move to Mars? I think you got to be like a special type of human to leave Earth on a voyage. Intergalactic, man. I mean, that'd be cool. Be like, your great-great-grandfather was one of the first people to fly to Mars. Pretty cool. Rural Austria, mucking. Let's go. Lots of mountains in Austria too, right? My grandfather, no, he was from Spormaggiore, which is near the Austrian border. So they had lots of mountains too in Italy. Little push here for Biddy. Nothing spectacular. We need 40 more likes to get up to 200. Thank you. That would be cool. Yeah. That'd be great. And if you are new here, come over and hang out in the Discord. We do have a sale going on right now. That's where it's at, man. Irresponsibly bullish today, says Matthew. Woof. Hawaii? Hawaii looks beautiful. I'd like to do Hawaii. South Africa. I live my ideal spot for 12 years, Santa Cruz, California. But you left, yeah. Jose Montilla, looking for the forever home. Many countries in the last couple of years. Currently in Argentina. Awesome, man. Argentinian. Traveling across the country, exploring potential places. That's what it's all about, man. Like, you can't. The world is shrinking. It's available to you. You can make money anywhere. You can build a career anywhere. I mean, trading is portable, baby, which is pretty spectacular. You know, you can create that life of freedom. I mean, even if you're making, let's say, $300 a day was kind of my goal. That's 50 grand US a year, right? 50 grand US a year in some countries, you're giggling all the way to the bank, okay? Moved to Texas. It's hot, but we got AC. Yeah, I don't know. I don't do well with hot. And I don't do well with hot, and I don't do well with overcast. I need mid-temperature and sunny. And that's where I am right now. Mid-temperature, like it's 22 degrees Celsius out, but it's sunny all day long. Home is not a location, it's where the family is happiest. That's it, right? Yeah, taxes, that's the thing too. Taxes is crazy, right? Canada, they tax your tax and tax your tax. There's that push we were looking for, everybody. Little push here for Biddy. Anybody still in the trade? Put a 1 if you're long, put a 2 if you're short. Would love to know, guys. We live 2 months in New Zealand, where the family is. Then 2 months Cayman Islands, 3 months Bali, 3 months Vietnam. That's awesome, man. Travel, man. It's so good. It'll broaden your perspective, really. I think that's the best thing. You know, we traveled for 3 years, me and my wife, so What made you choose out west? Just curious. Been thinking about it for a while. So out west, I mean, it's a more conservative area where I would like to raise my child. Where I grew up, it became very dangerous, okay? Toronto is more dangerous than Detroit. There's 150 break and enters a night. Okay, I think there's 60,000 break and enters a year now in Toronto. The infrastructure cannot withhold the amount of people who are coming into the country. The subway is trash. The streets are crowded. The systems, like all of the healthcare and everything like that, it's really overloaded. I like this for a little push here into VWAP. We'll see if we get it. Looking for a continuation here. Possible long opportunity. Volume picking up a little bit right now. No trade yet. Wanted a slower life too, because I grew up in Toronto, like really fast, go, work, hustle and bustle, right? So for me, it was slowing it down. It's like, where do I want to raise a family? Those kind of things. Do I still want to be in the Commonwealth? Yeah, right. There's like, there's options. There's always options, especially when you, like for me, obviously I have an online business and I trade, so it's very flexible, but it's also a lot of pressure, right? I mean, you should always have at least a couple of years savings to live off of. I think that's the first thing. It's called FU money. You got to have FU money first before you, to feel that sense of security, in my opinion. FU money is like, I don't need to take that job. I can afford to pay my rent. You put yourself in a position of FU, right? Like, I think that's important, especially if you're trying to create a new life for yourself. You got to be able to have the freedom enough to say FU. I don't need that. To kind of protect your morals and your choices. And Amsterdam, okay. We have my uncle, my wife's uncle lives in Amsterdam, and he also has a place in Spain. He says it's just really crowded and you can't drive there, and he likes driving. Florida is nice, but it's hot. Yeah, it's hot. Hot. No trade yet. Still waiting here. I'd like to see follow through here, but anchor trigger. This looks good coming into open. We got 6 minutes till market does open. Looking for this price action to get up to VWAP right now. Cyprus, Florida, yep. Nearby Galveston, Texas. I like Texas for like how conservative it is, and for the tax. But it's hot, man. It's too hot for me, I think. My igloo would melt. That's for damn sure. Oregon. The cocaine. Yeah, Galveston. Austria, if you like mountains. I love mountains, man. The reason why I like mountains is because it makes you feel small. I think the best way to humility is to zoom out, right? If you want to be humble, realize that you're on this giant ass rock floating through space, traveling at crazy miles an hour, you know, and you're just some speck of dust, stardust hanging out on this big rotating rock. And I think the mountains give me that sense of perspective of how insignificant my little thoughts and ideas are. It's a very spiritual thing for me. I feel closer to God, as weird as that sounds, but that's just for me. And there's like a sense of peace with that. Like that's, you know, as much as we talk smack here and have fun and we trade, but when we get away from the charts, how do I want to feel? Right? And if I can get out of myself and into the world, it kind of allows me to feel like a part of, right? Just doing my thing, trying to be kind, helping people along the way. And the mountains really do that for me. I've always loved the mountains. I continue to return to the mountains, so here I am again. Maybe we'll make it permanent. We'll see. If you go to Japan, you have to dive the world's only cold water reef. Okay. That sounds cool. Life is cheap in Colombia. Treasury Secretary Besant does not want to be Fed chair, but 4 others are running. Got 2 minutes till market opens. I'll stick with Texas. I'm in the Texas of Canada, so close enough. We have AC in Texas, says Jimbo. I'm gonna be visiting Texas for sure. I'm definitely gonna be visiting Texas. See you, Piper, Crux, all you guys in Texas. I love Texas. Go see Buck too. All you crazy Texans. I love you all, man. You guys are keepers, man. Two minutes. FU money starts with controlled spending. If you make $500K a year, but you spend $500K. No, exactly. Live within your means. Me and my wife, we both grew up as only child single mothers, right? So we're very frugal. I mean, I moved to Scotland and England with, I think, 15 grand, okay? That's not a lot of money when you're living by yourself and you got rent to pay for the year, okay? But we can make it stretch, right? How do you do that? Well, my wife is not like a shopaholic or any of that stuff, you know. I'm pretty happy with just chicken wings, you know. Chicken wings, and we cook in. We don't eat out. Jake Dorton, have a good day, man. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 30 seconds till market opens, everybody. Thank you for being here. Amsterdam. Everybody kicked ass yesterday. Good job on your trading yesterday, everybody. You're describing all of Canada. I'm looking for this recovery here coming into market open, up into VWAP. See if we can push here. Might take a little stab. I typically don't like taking trades into market open, but hey ho, might have to do so here. Market is open. Ding, 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 ding. SPY, gapping, up, pushing. NASDAQ, trying to push. Bitcoin flat. SPY, gapping. Bitcoin stalling out here. No trades. Still waiting. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. Smacking up those like buttons. Subscribe if you're new. Join the Discord. We do have a sale on right now. 300 people on the live. 350 people on the live. My God. Let's see what we get this morning. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. Looking for the potential long here. We did dump on Donald. Okay, we'll see if we do work our way above the VWAP and onwards and upwards. We do have an SFP of the low in here. We'll see if we do continue to roll over or if we're going to get a bounce out of this area in here. We'd love to see so, but patience will prevail. Big rollover for the NASDAQ this morning. Okay, rolling over. Same with the SPY here coming back down. Okay. Money entering the markets. Bitcoin flat. NASDAQ, SFP of the low. Nice SFP of the low here. No trade on Bitcoin. I'd like to see this come back and reclaim the range in here if we are going to use that as confluence as a long. Bitcoin stalling out here. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. Good morning. Good morning. It's good to be back. Everybody here wants to live somewhere. Mountain time zone is the best. Yeah, I do like this. I mean, I'm going to be done the stream by 8:30 in the morning. Or wait, no, 8 in the morning, right? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Got to reclaim here. Stalling out here. This is just a retracement to a downtrend right now, so no long in here. A little bit of patience. I plan on doing a more major Discord update either today or tomorrow. Most likely today because I can't keep myself away from the charts. Pretty flat here. Remember, we do have news at 10 a.m., so I'm going to have to send you over to Piper Academy today for the 10 a.m. ISM services. I don't know what that is, so that's why I go over and let Piper explain it to me. It's funny, Piper said I'm actually learning something about the fundamentals the other day. That made me happy. It means that I'm paying attention. Looks like a push here for Biddy. Coming up to VWAP. Push Bitcoin. Come on, baby. A nice liquidity sweep this morning. Let me know if you're long. Looking for some follow through, coming back for those late longs. Nice VWAP slap. Not fully getting through VWAP though, so definitely grabbing some liquidity there out of the late shorts in here. Coming into that order block here for a rejection off VWAP. Nice order block retest here. Slapping it down, giving everybody a little bit of hopium. Just a higher low, or a lower high, sorry. Just a higher low. Come on. When you say higher high and lower high all day long, it becomes like word salad, man. SOAR.io. Your coffee will stay hot, and yeah, that's good. I mean, I'm drinking black coffee right now. I haven't even gone to the grocery store to get some coffee. A little shakeout this morning. Darth Maul candle here. Maybe this closes bullish. That would be all right. NASDAQ still stuck. S&P still stuck. Trying to get above VWAP here. Cysteine trading channel today. Yeah, at 2:30 Eastern Standard Time, I'll be on Cysteine trading channel as well, where we can go over your altcoins, go over the watch list, do all the pullback levels, all the key levels for your altcoins at 2:30 this afternoon on Cysteine. If you want to come over there this afternoon, I'll be there. What's going on, Synthetic? Good to see you, man. It has been a while, man. God bless. Hopefully you're doing well. Golden God, what's going on? Thank you, everybody, for saying good morning. Looks like a little push here for Biddy. Trying to go. No pushback just yet. Got VWAP right in our face this morning. Big old rug down. I do like this candle, however, kind of splitting hairs this morning. Order block here. Short possibility at VWAP if we do get slapped here. See how it reacts. $9.37. Thank you for being here, everybody, hanging out. I moved to the mountain, Synthetic. Coming up to VWAP here. I mean, we could pull an impulse fib, give us more confluence in the short here, right? We could just pull this here. Golden pocket, 786, VWAP, rejection area. So this is somewhere where you really don't want to mess with price action. Retest the previous lows. Right, so you don't want to be getting long in here, even if it works, right? Even if it works as technical analysis, right? You have order block, you have golden pocket 786, you have retest the previous lows. This is, if we're going to get rejected, this is the key area, right? And that sucks because sometimes you can get long here for follow through and succeed, but in my opinion, your probabilities of that happening into this area is very low, all right? If this was like a continuation trade here, you know, if this was an 80% chance win rate, this would bring it down to 60, just having all this in your way. So always be aware of where you want, obviously we gave this level this morning and I should have got long down here. Hindsight's always great. Okay. Now, if we push through and we flip VWAP, okay, different story, right? Different story. Big recovery on NQ. Closing above VWAP right now. Still waiting here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 352 people in here. That's awesome, guys. Good to be back. Way over 200 likes, so thank you for smacking up those like buttons this morning. Little bit of patience here. 2 for 3 this morning, 1 loss. Two like $50 trades, so we're down like $50 this morning, so not bad. Getting right back on the horse this morning, taking a couple of trades. Just happy to be here and hanging out with you guys, back on the horse, kicking ass, taking names. Patrick Swayze, what's going on? Good afternoon, man. Marlene, how's it going? Good to see you. Deck, stop loss to entry. Should have taken TP at VWAP. Good morning, Prem. Thank you for being here. Can we announce in Discord which channel and time this afternoon? Yeah, absolutely. I always announce it in the channel. All right. 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. But I will be announcing it. And there it is right there from Alexandra G. Bring me a higher low. Into resistance this morning. Orb in 4 minutes. This looks strong. We got pin bar closing bullishly. We got engulfing candle here. So this looks bullish, right? You got the candles are saying, "Hey, man, indecision. No, we'll close positively. We'll engulf that, right? Halfway down the candle, retrace. This looks bullish, but it's location. I don't care what it looks like. In this location, this is a short area. This is not a buy area, right? That would be ideal. SFP in here, 618, and then go. That would be ideal. But, like I said, this looks bullish, so this could go, right? Just not somewhere where I'm going to take a trade this morning. It's just not for me, really. For me, it's to be responsible and patient. So I got to know, guys, what comes first? You guys got to let me know. All-time high or $100,000 Bitcoin? You guys let me know. Ingat in Dayweg is better than Iwat in Gendig. I don't know. Gavalan met defeats. Maar ben nu van iedereen en dat gaat me tagen, me eigen natuur in omdat ik, oh my god, altijd zelfverstandig ben. How did I do? How the hell do you say that? I got to hear this, man. Always independent. That's what it means, guys. Are you ready?
Altijd zelfstandig.
Altijd zelfstandig.
Altijd zelfstandig.
Altijd zelfstandig.
Altijd zelfstandig.
Not for me, guys. Not for me. Altijd zelfstandig. Don't forget to like and subscribe. German's got to be the coolest language, no? German? Come on, German's got to be the Here we go. Don't forget to like and subscribe, everybody. In German.
Vergiss nicht zu liken und zu abonnieren.
Why is it a lady? Can I change the voice? Don't forget to like and subscribe. I want to.
Vergiss nicht zu liken und zu abonnieren.
Have you ever heard someone speak Welsh? Yeah, Welsh is ridiculous. Pushing through VWAP here, trying to go. Orb is in, everybody. I did that the wrong way around, everybody. Oh my God. I'm losing me marbles. Pretty small orb this morning. NASDAQ looking strong again. See if we can push here. No trade. So clearly we're looking for the reclaim, close above VWAP and go. Okay? We're just being conscious that we could come here. Okay? So what we're looking for here for potential longs. For shorts, we're in the short zone right now. So no trade. No trade right now, just waiting. Thank you, everybody, for being here. German isn't the prettiest language. I ain't trying to be pretty. I'm trying to say Danke schnell. That's it. I only know that from Return to Castle Wolfenstein. If you guys played that video game as a kid, when they're going go go go, it's schnell schnell schnell. So good. All right, nice candle close here. Trying to push. You guys better be long. Climbing a wall of worry, man. V-shaped recovery inbound. Coming up to retest these lows. See if it holds VWAP here. Here's the test now. We're breaking orb. 10 to 9. Or 10 to 10, sorry. I'm getting all confused with my my time zones here. So this is your liquidity of this high here, 786. Okay, pull back right now. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. God bless you. Thank you for being here. Smacking up like button. Subscribe if you're new. Joining our beautiful little Discord. Super sale on right now if you do want to come over and hang out. On till Friday. It's like 30% off, so that's a pretty sweet deal, I'd say. Getting rejected here. No trade zone, right? That's why we're not getting long up here, right? It's just you're in Chop City, really. This is Chop City. NASDAQ retracing. Bitcoin trying to hold VWAP. Could just chop VWAP for the rest of the day. That would be frustrating, but could do, man. In this environment, like VWAP's always quite strong. What you don't want to see here is this candle, this next candle engulf this low here. If it engulfs this low, we could be reversing. Little patience here. Thank you, everybody, for being here, hanging out with me. Got to go. Let me know in the chat. Are you long? Are you short? Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. Chanel. It sounds like bad words. You guys all know Castle Wolfenstein? Thank you, Pietro. I mean, it wasn't easy. I had to build a desk yesterday. Drove across the country for 3 days, and we're back at it. So we're here trying to help you guys navigate this. I'd like to see this close above VWAP and get up on the orb. Then we could potentially be looking for a potential long trade, but not until then, really. Otter's in the chat. Let's go, baby. Infinite Team TA's in the chat. We got long, sitting on hands. Short, long, short, long. A bunch of you are long. I want to short so bad here. Yeah. It's just slowly climbing. I would like to see just the rug, right? The rug, bang, and then go if we're gonna get long. Or the reclaim and go. But right here is not enough evidence, in my opinion, to get into a trade. Yeah, not holding VWAP. Yeah. You'd have to have like your stop down here. And what's that? Like you got to definitely be targeting way up. That's not my kind of setup, really. NASDAQ pushing back. SPY continuing to climb as well. Push it, Bitcoin. Don't be a namby-pamby. All these people are long. You gotta pay them after this big rug show this morning. Let's go, Biddy. Push. Closing above VWAP. Last candle. Strength. A little bit of strength. I'd like to see it at least get up to these lows here at 114,650-ish. That'd be a nice move. My bots are long, stop loss in place. Nice. Chanel means fast. Yeah. Go. Fast, fast, fast. I'm not in a trade right now, Billy. Just sitting on the hands, man. I'm a professional hand sitter right now. Looking for this thing to hold VWAP and push up. $755, $955 then. Big chop for NASDAQ. Surprised it didn't come lower here. Here's the sweep. Nice little volume there. Losing VWAP here. Not looking too good here. Still waiting. It's weird having the camera like way over there. I got to move the camera for tomorrow, guys. I feel like I'm like not looking at you guys when I'm talking. It's kind of weird. Still holding the momentum here. $15-minute trigger wave confirmed. 30-minute trying to push as well. Hourly looking half decent. VWAP. VWAP trying to bounce off the zero line. 2 hour, let's see. 2 hour trigger. Could be good. 4 hours concerning. So the shorter term, like 2 hour time frame and under looks bullish. So we could get something like this, right? And then we'll have to make a decision after that. But right now this is like a no trade zone in my opinion. It's too much short confluence in here. Bullish momentum. Rug show this morning, so it has done a job this morning. What I will leave you with is that it has done the job that it has swept in here. We do have bullish divergence. However, this does mitigate this low in here, creating a downtrend. Okay, is this out of the woods yet? No, this is just a lower high right now. Okay, bull div trying to push above here. If it pushes above here and we close above here, then we're looking for the retest and go. Okay, if we break out of orb and hold VWAP, we can be looking for that long as well, but that's a little bit more risky. So keep that in mind. This is looking strong. A little bit of patience here. Want to see the NASDAQ continue to push here, and SPY especially, okay? I wouldn't be surprised if we chop VWAP today. That wouldn't be, a big surprise to me at all. Okay, so do we roll over here? Come back down? This is going to be a little bit higher now. I'll update the Discord as we go here. Looking for follow through. And that's a nice sweep in there. Possibly push here. We'll see. No trade for me. No trade for me. We're back, baby. 3 trades today. 2 break evens. 1 loss. Down $50, okay? Whoop-de-doo. We're back at it. I'll be in the Discord trying to help you guys out, navigate these charts. Going through some altcoins later on today at 2:30. Join me over there. God bless you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Join the Discord. Discount is on right now till Friday. I will see you guys there. God bless. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an utter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knock.